So, upon updating the Nintendo Switch Online Game Boy app tonight, Nintendo had changed the opening jingle, which, when that happened last time to the Game Boy Advance app, that meant that there was an Easter egg where you hold the stick a certain direction, well, any direction, and you would get the Game Boy Advance opening, like so. You see, hand on the thumbstick, hold it once you have your profile chosen. So, when it happened tonight to the Game Boy app after the update, I figured to try the same thing. But this one's a little different. I'll show you how in a sec. Wanted to cover this before GameXplain got to it. Same thing. That is the Game Boy Pocket variant. Because if you go to settings, oops, let me just, it depends on what your app is currently set to. So if I go to settings, go Game Boy Pocket there, and I go to, sorry about that, do this with my hand cam. Go to Game Boy Bowl. There we go. Close the app. Oops. Sorry, doing this live, folks. Oh, shoot. Hold the thumbstick. There we go. Game Boy Black and White variant. And then I'll show you one last time with the Game Boy Color variant. Wish I had a proper screen recording software for this, but I don't have access to that at the moment. And here we go. And with that, that is the new Easter egg that Nintendo had put in the Nintendo Switch Online Game Boy update. Try it yourself if you like. And yeah, hopefully I'm the first person to cover this, but maybe not. Thanks. Take care.